Alright, what's up, people? So, got a new mic for the helmet. Don't know how well it's gonna work. Figured we'd do a little review on the Hawk, DLX, EFI. I don't know, some part of me wish I did get the carbureted one, just due to the fact that you can't really do much to this Hawk. It does have 259 miles on it now. It runs okay when she's warmed up, that's for sure. Like, I don't know, it likes to break up a lot until she's fully warmed up, which is kind of weird. Almost seems like it's, according to the spark plug, it's running fine, but like, I don't know, it almost feels like it's either too rich or too lean when you first fire it up. So I'm gonna say it's probably way too rich. The only thing I've done to this is done the front tooth 17 sprocket and an air filter and a new spark plug, and then, you know, your standard valve adjustment. Honestly, really the only thing I've done, but it's been running really good for the most part, as we're at 260 miles now. That's not fully wide open. I'll show you what the top speed is out on this, and give you guys a heads up. As you can see from the car in front of me, I'm all the way in Idaho, so we're up pretty high in elevation. Sounds like somebody's down there playing on a dirt bike. I mean, none of that was wide open. That's just like, I don't know, half throttle, roughly. But she doesn't really go much faster than what I just got it up to be fair. I think she tops out at like 65 averagely for the most part. On a good day, wind blowing against you, you can get up to 70, 75. Downhill, you can hit 80 at like, you know, 9,500 RPMs. But my speedometer is pretty accurate. The speed limit on this road is 35. I'm cruising at 35. I'm directly behind this car. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah. I do have my GoPro mounted on the right side of my helmet over here, throttle handle here. I have another helmet. It is located up on the very top of my helmet. It has Bluetooth, but I cannot for the life of me get this thing to Bluetooth to my helmet, my GoPro, because I hear you can Bluetooth GoPros to other Bluetooth devices and talk that way. So we'll go ahead and follow this guy. We're just gonna kind of go out and about. It's been raining all day. We're in the process of remodeling our house, so it's been pretty stressful, especially when you have a 5-year-old boy, a 3-year-old girl, and a newborn. And my newborn, she's kind of disabled. She can't really move around, so kind of bummer, but she's doing pretty good. She's pretty cool. My wife does a TikTok with her. It's called like Hanging with the Hensleys. Alright, we'll see if we can do a top speed run back here. Gotta be careful because that's Idaho State Police Department office. Of course, I think the speed limit on this road is 50 miles an hour or 45 or something anyway, so. This is wide open throttle. We're in fourth, 52. Just loses it in fifth, and there's a huge headwind right now too. The fastest. But honestly, it's fun. I actually prefer riding this bike a lot more than my cruiser. The cruiser would be nice, you know, for like mountain runs or a long ride, evidently. But just to get on this and go fuck off for a few hours is more fun than anything. And taking corners on this bike is so much fucking fun. It's ridiculous. Just flat fucking smash. That's the freeway, 80 miles an hour. We're cruising at 60. Almost pinned. We'll open her up right here. Coming up to a corner at 61 miles an hour. But we're back off a little. Schoolyard, or bus barn, whatever the hell you want to call it. Look at that, 20. And honestly, it's so hard to get into trouble on this bike. I have made my bike loud, but I prefer loud. I'd rather be heard than seen. A little doggy trying to get me. This road used to go straight up. Now it kind of curves to the left and goes down a couple hundred feet. Kind of just out riding, put some miles on the bike. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nicer day. I'll probably make another vlog video tomorrow if I can. I'll try to get out to the desert, to be fair. Oh, that's test. Gotta pay attention. Always be on high alert. pretty out here today. Like, damn. And to be fair, the clutch on this bike feels really good. Like, for $2,000, shipped to your front door for the most part. Overall, it's been pretty good. The only thing that's messed up on it is shit that I've messed up with it. Like, put a hole in the side of the motor, got a new cover. Actually bought one, so now I have a spare. So if I do it again, the bike won't be down for like a month. After putting 100 miles on it, down Braden's truck. But nah, I really dig this. This is great. I did put new turn signals on it. I had to use washers, but they got LEDs that glow around the edge, so they kind of work as like a 2 fog lights plus the turn signal inside of it. So that's pretty nice. I still got factory ones on the back, but my front ones, the casings were all cracked and stuff. And they were cracked like that prior to shipment, so. And they were just breaking and starting to wobble and bounce around everywhere and drive me fucking nuts. So, I bought 2 of them for the Yamaha. I only wanted to replace the fronts on the Yamaha because they got the blue, so there's no sense putting blue LED lights in the back. So, I put them on this. So far, they're pretty sweet. I dig it. I haven't rode it at night. Put it on yesterday. Didn't make a video of it. It's been a long week and weekend. Been doing remodeling. All new door frames, putting new floors in, painting the entire house, you know, all that fun dad stuff you do when you get older that I absolutely hate doing. This is what I like doing right now, lately. Like, I used to be big into Civics, I still am. I have a 1,000 horsepower block sitting in my laundry room as we speak. So I'll get that put together this summer, so if you guys are into fast little Hondas, little 4-banger rice burner crap cars, watch those too. It's cool. Car's fun to drive. I'm not really, I think they're the most ugliest and loudest annoying pieces of crap in the world, but for as cheap as it is to hop them up and tune them and do all that crap, they're so much fun. It's like driving an oversized go-kart for an adult. And it's fully caged. My fastest pass in a quarter mile in it was a 991 at 142 with a 153 60 foot. It was pretty sweet. Don't know what this guy's doing, but he's going super slow. Like, you're just driving in the middle of the fucking road like a jackass. Basically trying to hit 280 miles today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Just to the fact that I don't want to really leave my wife alone with the kids. She's always with the kids. I'm always working, doing stuff for myself. Be better at doing that eventually. Let's go down this way. Dang, a lot of things changed around here. I used to live in this neighborhood, not this block, next one over, to be fair. It's pretty sweet. house right here on the corner with this Honda. It was my buddy's house, but it wasn't that ugly color. Na 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 na.